Well, here I am today. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon in Texas, and this is the progress report on the FW-200 C4 Condor that I mentioned back in the last video. Alright, so here's everything that's been going on. I started this project last year, so it was as far as it got, and then I stopped. But as soon as I started up, here's a new progress on it. I got the wings everything was all connected already, but I installed the top turret for the Condor. The engines are now installed, and then now I'm working on the little intakes for the engines, and then the little exhaust ports are right there. So I just got to get those on. And pretty much right now, and then it'll be ready to get reprimed all over again, because obviously you could tell that I had a lot of, I had to fix a lot of seams and stuff that were in here. I got seams that had to be fixed. There was a little bit more seams that I got to just fill in a little bit with the with putty right here. So, but in general, the fit was very well. I like built. It was a nice kit that Trumpeter came out with. I have watched other YouTube videos that a lot of gentlemen were saying that. Wow, I can't even think what I was going to say now. That the wings are really flimsy. I think when you go to actually put the wings on the aircraft, it actually kind of makes them really sturdy. They're not flimsy anymore. So, but overall, general, it's a really good model. I really didn't do that much with the interior because you're not really going to see it. So what I ended up doing with the interior is I ended up actually just painting it like a gray color, dark gray color, German dark gray from Vallejo. Ooh, let me zoom out there for a second. And then my plan is to do the typical camouflage that you see on the German Condors, with the light blue at the bottom and the dark green and light green at the top, with the decals on. And my next steps, obviously, is going to be to paint the inner engines and then detail them a little bit. Same thing here, and then just keep going with it. Right now, it's going to have. I gotta see. It only came with 2 bombs so far, but it gives you the capability of putting on 4 bombs. So what I was thinking I might end up doing is I might see if any of my other... I have one more German model. It's a 1/48 scale Hobby Boss of the ME262. I might see if there are any bombs that come with that kit. I don't know yet. If not, then I have a lot of bombs at home that I can maybe have them. I'm gonna have them get shipped here. So, and then after that, then the model will end up getting 2 more bombs. So, but next step after installing, obviously you already guys know, after installing all the little pieces that need, I'm gonna prime it in black, and then I'm gonna install the gondola, and then I'm gonna spray the whole bottom. It's German light blue, and then after that's done, I'll then mask the top with the mask. Start with the light green first, and then mask it for the dark green. Then after that, we'll come over here, and it'll be decal time. Now, the decals are very well. I was a little surprised when I was looking at them. Let me just put this down for a second. Oh, I'm holding my hand. It's kind of hard to balance a phone and pull out decals at the same time. Now, I was looking at the decal slip, and I'm like, hey, what's going on here? They issued those decals for the swastikas. I'm like, oh, what's going on here? Why is it like that? But when I was looking at the directions, you can see with the colors, as I pull that out, because that's my reference book, you can see that when you look at the reference guide for painting and marking, you can see it gives you two numbers, 7 plus 8, to go for the decals. Now, I go over to the sheet. I'm like, well, I don't really see them too well, but I realize here's 8, here is 7. There's your insert for your swastikas. So then you will have they do come with the swastikas. Now, I thought that they didn't come with it, so I was thinking, oh, maybe I'm going to have to go buy new decals for it, but I don't have to now. The decals are very good. I like them. They're not too thick like a lot of kits that I have built, that the decals came in thick and that. But yeah, I mean, that's that. I had this reference book a while back. I got it from, actually, I got it from an ex-girlfriend's stepfather, because he used to collect these books all the time. And he saw that I was into aircraft, so he gave me that one. He gave me a lot of reference books that I actually left back home in Connecticut, but in general, everything is on target, where on time and schedule, where I'm going to, everything should come together on this one fairly soon, hopefully, if I could put the time in. Now, Tuesdays and Wednesdays on my normal days off, I would put a lot of time in, but I'm visiting friends this week, so I won't be putting any time in it. So tomorrow tonight when I get home from work, I'll put some more time into it. When I get up in the morning, I'll put some more time in it and go from there. And this is the progress of the FW-200. Now, there's a really neat fact that I was surprised when I read about the FW-200. The aircraft is so long that pilots actually, when they would land the plane, if they landed too hard, they would actually snap the fuselage in half. That is what was really interesting about that, and that's actually in this book that I was reading. And a bunch of friends of mine that did research on the 200, they said the same thing. So I guess the Condor really wasn't built as tough as it should be. So if it landed too hard, there it is. Here's a picture of it right here. Basically, that's right where it would buckle. So if any of you guys have 172 scale FW-200 Condors and you want to do a diorama of one that landed just a hair too hard, there's a reference photo right there of the fuselage buckling and right where it would buckle. So it would actually buckle right there. Right there. So right about here, it would buckle. So from here to here, it wasn't strong enough to take a hard landing. So, but that's the end of the day, and I'm hitting 10 minutes right now. So, and I try to keep them at 10 minutes long, so I'm not boring you guys. But hopefully that's the progress of the FW-200, and that's it. All right. Well, you guys have a good afternoon. I'm going to be getting ready to go to work, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next videos. Again, subscribe to my channel, plus subscribe to my Instagram. It's James_hobby_zone. Go to Instagram, get it. Watch and look at all the pictures that I post of progress reports on all this stuff. All right, you guys have a good day now. Bye.